Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour. Yesterday, it was announced that the WSIB had eliminated its unfunded liability, which in 2011 was as high as $14 billion. Wow. It was also announced that the higher-than-average premium rates paid by Ontario employers will be reduced by an average of 30% beginning in January of 2019. All in all, it was great news for Ontario. Since yesterday, I have heard from businesses and workers in my riding of Flamborough-Glanbrook who are interested in what this could mean for them. Can the minister explain why the elimination of the WSIB's unfunded liability was so important for the sustainability of the WSIB, and why a rate reduction for employers is great news for all of Ontario?
Hear, hear. Good question.
Minister of Labour.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the member for the great question and for her work representing her constituents. I'm honoured to rise in the House to speak about yesterday's announcement. Our government has long advocated that an unfunded liability was unacceptable. The elimination of the WSIB's unfunded liability means that the WSIB has enough money set aside to provide the benefits that injured workers are entitled to. It also means that workers can now have the confidence that if they are hurt on the job or develop illnesses related to their work, that they will receive the benefits to which they are entitled. We will continue working with the WSIB to serve workers well, whether it's return to work, or recovery outcomes, or customer service. Our government will also work with the board to ensure a modern, financially and sustainable accountability workplace safety and insurance system now and for generations to come. Mr. Speaker, it was a great announcement yesterday for workers and for businesses.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the minister, clearly both employers and workers will benefit from yesterday's announcement. Now, I've heard from many businesses, again in my riding of Flamborough-Glanbrook, about the excessively high premium rates that they've been paying for many years. It seems to me that these high rates have hindered Ontario businesses. Local businesses across Ontario, like bakeries, mom-and-pop shops, diners, need to have the resources to invest back into their businesses, to attract investment, and to have a strong, confident workforce that is assured that if the unthinkable happens, benefits to which they are entitled are there for them. Can the minister please explain to this House how businesses and workers will benefit from this announcement?
Great. Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and again to the member for the question. It's true, Mr. Speaker. Businesses across Ontario have been paying higher premium rates than other provinces for many years. This was a definite barrier for businesses to grow and expand. So, with the elimination of the unfunded liability, Mr. Speaker, the premium rate reduction for businesses across the province means that employers will be able to keep more of the money that they've earned to invest right back into their operations and to help grow their businesses and create jobs for the people of Ontario, resulting in a $1.45 billion injection into the Ontario economy. That is good news for the people of Ontario.